Let's talk about Comet 3I Atlas, your third eye. The atlas bone is a bone in your neck which holds up your skull with the third eye in it. The third eye is the pineal gland. These secret societies worship the pineal gland. They believe a higher intelligence within the pineal gland has been behind the ascent of man. Comet 3I Atlas, encounters of the third kind. And what it represents is enlightenment. So you have the duality. Out of understanding the duality, man becomes enlightened. 3I Atlas. Today, on October the 29th, is its closest approach to the sun, so it's maximum illumination. Now, in 1984, Johns Hopkins University created an artificial comet that fooled amateur astronomers. In 1984 was the act that was used to lock down people during the crown bug. One of the main protagonists in the crown bug was Johns Hopkins University. Now, this 3I Atlas seems to be a psyop connected with the Third Temple. And the Freemasons believe that the Temple of Solomon was made in the image of a human body, with the Holy of Holies, the 8-8, the H8, the HH88, being the Holy of Holies, the pineal gland, which is the synthesis, which is the 7. The Keter, the crown, 3I Atlas, in the crown, in the temple. The human body is a temple. This is what they believe. And so this 3I Atlas seems to be an indication that there will be a building of the third temple. Because today it is the celebration of Cyrus the Great. So October the 29th is Cyrus the Great Day. And of course, Cyrus the Great is revered because he led the creation of the Second Temple. And Donald Trump has been commemorated as the next Cyrus the Great by Israel. They see him as the Cyrus the Great. Now it seems that Trump in November may die. He may be assassinated. And could it be that this Comet 3I Atlas, could it be visible in the night sky? Because it could actually be an artificial man-made object. And they can create this as they did in 1984. And so we're following a kind of Bible code script. Because we have Avi Loeb, Israeli Avi Loeb, who's been appearing on all the major shows. And Avi Loeb has said from October the 29th, so the closest approach to the sun, the illumination of the Third Eye Atlas, that there will be a Black Swan event over these next months. Avi Loeb has said there will be a Black Swan event. And it doesn't make any sense because he's been claiming that this is an alien spaceship. They've been claiming that it could be a comet. It comes nowhere near the Earth, yet he seems to be indicating that there will be a Black Swan event. Could it be La Palma? As we see in The Economist magazine 2017, we see the star, which is Comet A 3I Atlas, your third eye. This is all scripted. Trump, he's becoming a king in America. He's based on Julius Caesar. Caesar was assassinated. He got shot in the ear on the birthday of Julius Caesar and the death of John Dee. And it is John Dee and the Rosicrucians with Francis Bacon who wrote William Shakespeare. Julius Caesar, played by William Shakespeare. Trump, the father of the William Shakespeare. The first man to get it was called William Shakespeare. The Tsar, which means Caesar in England, was MP for Stratford-upon-Avon. That's Shakespeare country. Could it be that there will be a major Black Swan event, as predicted by Avi Loeb? And is it connected to Third Eye Atlas and Cyrus the Great, as this is the celebration day of Cyrus the Great, who built the Second Temple, who led to the building of the Second Temple, and Trump has created a scenario in which the Third Temple can be built, and the Third Temple is the Third Eye. Third Eye Atlas. Avi Loeb predicting a Black Swan event. He also said that this Comet Atlas seems to be made in a factory, so he seems to be giggling away, seemingly knowing that this is a man-made object. Also, he said it weighs 33 billion tons. So he's pushing up the 33 number. 33 is the duality. 3, 3, then you get the 6, then you get the 7 in the middle of the star, the Seal of Solomon. Illumination. Third Eye Atlas. And is it also connected to the robbery in the Louvre, in which crown jewels was stolen? Crown jewels, the crown. And we know that the French Revolution was connected to the revolution in America and the creation of America. And they have said that 2 men have been arrested, and we have the 8 symbolism again. So they say that the crown jewels that were robbed cost 88 million euros. So we have the 8 symbolism. We have the Pope and Charles meeting. The last time since Henry VIII. H is an 8, 8. The Pope died aged 88 on the mythological creation of ancient Rome, which was Romulus and Remus, the 2 twins. They always have these twin letters brought up by a she-wolf. The she-wolf is the dog star Isis. So what it's telling you is that out of duality, you gain a synthesis, you get a trinity, then you get enlightenment. And so what it's saying is that Rome, that legend of Rome, was built on a alchemical ritual. And 9/11 was an alchemical ritual. It was actually 7/11. And we have this Third Eye Atlas, which represents the Trinity, the Third World War, the Third Temple, encounters of the third kind. Is the next Black Swan event imminent? And is it also connected to the government shutdown in the United States? Are they preparing for it? Thank you.